Hi everyone, my name is Altamash Khan and welcome to Business Foundations. In this course, we're going to discuss some basics of business. And if you're a student or a working professional or someone who's starting their own business in today's modern world, you should have some knowledge of business, and this course would be a great source of knowledge for that. Beginning out with our first lecture, Introduction to Tools. Tools to design a good fit. Now, I've seen so many businesses that are so away from the problems they're trying to solve that it's almost sad to see them fail, because they either don't address the problem they're trying to solve, or the problem has already been solved by an alternative product or service. Now, before we even discuss anything about the business, we got to remember to check if the business or the product or service is a good fit for the problem it's trying to address. It has to fulfill the job, avoid the pains, and capture the gains. And how do we assess if it's a good fit? We address three main questions that we're going to discuss: why, how, and what. Now, a successful company starts with a strong why. A strong why is not enough. It has to be connected to the customer needs and demands through a value proposition. What is a value proposition, you ask? A value proposition. Consider your value proposition as the simplest visual form of your sales pitch. It boils down all the complexities of your sales pitch into something that a client can easily grasp and understand. It is something you tell your friends within a line or two what your business is about. It's a sales pitch. It's everything your business entails compressed into a small sentence or two. Now, your business addresses a job, it addresses a pain, and it captures the gain. What is the job that your business is trying to do? This is what the customer is seeking the product to do for them. What is the pain that the customer is addressing? What is the hassle the customer is facing in order to get the job done? The gain is what kind of benefits they are getting from them. We'll discuss each one of them in detail in the following slides. Let's discuss an example of a job to be done. A job is not just a practical job, it can also be a social job. For example, let's consider shoes. What do shoes do? It gets us from one place to another. It protects our feet. These are some of the practical applications of a shoe. But Michael Jordan came up with these shoes called as Jordans. We all know about it. It's very popular in the US and outside the US, everywhere in the world. And he was trying to meet a job that was trying to that had to do more with the social aspect of a job that any shoe or any accessory does. It created a fashion statement. It created strong identity for the people who are wearing it, and it increased a person's social worth when wearing such shoes. And that's why the shoes sell they're so expensive, but people still buy them, because there's this social aspect of a job that is being nailed by these shoes. Let's address pain to be avoided. We all know we have stopped by a gas station, or we've stopped by a dhaba and seen so many unhealthy options of Pepsi or sodas that a person who is more health conscious doesn't want to engage in. So, the pain of not having something natural in the realm of beverages was addressed when natural fruit juice brands like Tropicana brought their products to the market shelves. These drinks, even though contain more or less the same amount of sugar content as a can of soda, spared the customer from the guilt of consuming something synthetic. let's consider something, some gain that was captured by product in the market. Before Apple got really popular, there was another brand called as BlackBerry. We have all heard about it. They had those phones with keys on them, mostly used by corporates and young professionals who were trying to use their personalized app and try to get through work. But there was a whole another section of customers who were simple, and they wanted something really simple that could address their day-to-day activities. Gain can be shared a sense can be sharing a sense of identity. Apple came up into the market to offer its customers innovative technology, user-friendly interface, all-round performance, a complete ecosystem. Some of the many things that a huge segment of the population was looking for. By addressing these wants, Apple made huge gains in the market. Now, now that we know what is a value proposition, let us discuss how to formulate it. It's very simple. We look at a statement and try to fill in the blanks. To the customer, we offer products and services that value that a product provides, unlike the competitors that are not doing the thing that we are doing, our company is doing. So we will consider an example of my own the company I was working with, Mast Masala, and in this company we were trying to provide traveling students and young professionals meal plans, everyday meal plans that could be delivered to their houses for premium, and they don't have to worry about cooking, or they don't have to worry about going to restaurants. And students and young professionals who are traveling that way have to worry about many things, including their work-life balance, and they don't have time for preparation of food, or they don't find a good place to eat food. So this was a good value addition. The way we designed a value proposition is using the statement to traveling students, which is our customer. We offer meal subscription plan, that is a product, comma, that delivers healthy meals to their doorsteps, which is the value that we add. And lastly, unlike food courts that do not offer healthy food or delivery options. So this is addressing our customer, our competition, and it is a good balance to show what is not being done and what value we are providing. So going back to the formulating value proposition, where you can fill in these blanks. To customer, we offer products or services that value, unlike competitors. You can fill in these blanks to create a value proposition for your own company or some other company. Lastly, with every slide we're going to do an activity, and this lecture's activity would be a take a company of your choice, or your own startup plan that you're trying to figure out, and design a value proposition statement for it. Best of luck.